Reports today that Sydney University has released the design of a new logo that incorporates all the touchstones of identity politics. You'll recognise the rainbow colours for the gay and lesbian campaigns, and the additional lines of black and brown apparently represent marginalised people of colour. This is a flag for all, well, kinda, for all their chosen identity groups at least, a flag of wokeness, perhaps, a flag of grievances. To discuss this further, I'm joined again by Della de Barrera from the Institute of Public Affairs. Thanks for joining us, Bella. Why would they want to fly this flag and run this slogan, run this logo? Is it saying anything in particular?
They want to run this flag because, you know, they've completely sold out to identity politics in our universities. And the University of Sydney here really has soared to new heights of wokeness. They are literally flying the flag of identity politics. And ironically, you know, in the press release about this progress flag, they said, if we fly the flag, we have more diversity of thought. But by catering to every single item on this intersectionality pyramid, they're actually extinguishing any idea of diversity of thought from campus. And as we know, there is no diversity of thought at University of Sydney.
It just seems an obsession, and of course it's very woke, but does it do any harm?
Well, it's going to make a lot of people on campus feel quite excluded. If you think about it, it's not really appealing to everyone, and not everyone will be able to identify with one of the 11 colours on the Progress flag rainbow. So rather than uniting everyone on campus, it's actually dividing everyone, which is what obviously identity politics does in the public square. So it is damaging. And if they really wanted to unite students, they should be flying the Australian flag, which represents the egalitarianism and the freedom that all Australians can appreciate and appeal to, no matter their race and gender.
This, in the end, is what is so toxic about identity politics, isn't it? It's because it's people seeking to highlight that which might make them different, rather than looking for things that they share, looking for any common attributes.
Yes, and it is completely divisive, and this is the problem with identity politics, and especially at the university there. It's a single orthodoxy. There is no diversity of opinion. There's no diversity of thought. Remember, this is a university that said no to the Ramsay Centre of Western Civilization when they wanted to run a Bachelor of Arts on campus. They said it would be white supremacy writ large. And this is the university that launched an Unlearn campaign a few years ago in order to attract graduates, which is extremely Orwellian and the opposite to the purpose of the university. So, you know, this progress flag is completely detrimental to the culture of the university and to diversity of opinion.
Yeah, there should be a place for the contest of ideas. I'm glad you're keeping them on their toes, Bella. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Chris.